Our boat is getting taken apart completely. First it was the mast, which came off. Now we're in the process of taking off the keel. And inside it looks like a big mess.
With each piece removed, we are hoping to better understand the full extent of the damage that's thrown our lives off course. So today we are continuing with taking apart all the floor structure, and because we have help from the workers here, we are trying to use our time as best as possible, because sometimes we can help and sometimes we're just kind of like in the way. So I've started to clean out all of our storage spaces, and we're going to make a new structure or organization, also like regarding the crossing, which we are hopefully able to do some point of time this year. If you are new here,
we are Pat
and Frankie, a couple exploring the world by sail on our yacht High.
With no sailing experience, we sold everything, left jobs and embarked on this life-changing journey.
Our mission: to see the world and eventually find a place to call home.
But now we are facing a huge structural damage and total reset.
Can we fix it? What's next? Let's find out. Guys, you say before it gets better, it gets worse. Well, that is the situation today. And it looks like we're living in total chaos. Well, we actually are living in total chaos, because the little bit of floor which you can walk on is going to be taken apart completely. So let's make a game out of this. How to move around in a boat that doesn't have any floor. Let's go! Level 1. Level 1 is the saloon. Okay. Level 2, taking some objects to go to the bedroom. Woohoo! No joking, guys, it's still possible, but I think this is really the worst our boat has ever been. We had some reparations and stuff previously, with the energy system, but well, I mean, the guys are doing great work here from the company that is supporting us. And yeah, he has taken half a day just to get out 1 square meter of floorboard, because it is stuck with like Sikaflex, screws in Sikaflex, and now he's got some heavy tools. And we have removed the benches and all the interior. So yeah. This is the situation. Like really, there's nothing much we can do. We can't just stop this project. We can't, get rid of the boat. Not that we want to, but in this state there would be like no possibility to sell her. Not that we want to, just saying. Well, maybe sometimes we do want to when we see this, no. But yeah, we just have to kind of push through this. It's getting worse every day. It's the end of the day.
Yeah.
And what happened today, babe?
Look at this. We made a little adaptation. Yeah, we removed half of the floor.
We made
It's
progress.
such a big mess because you have to break it out.
So we have another project coming up, which will be rebuilding the floor structure.
To unbuild, it's not possible because of tons of Sikaflex. Oh,
What happened?
I don't know.
Ah!
And we made also a little adaptation here in our...
This is our feel-good project of the day.
Yeah.
We made a adaptation in our glassware cabinet.
Yeah.
And we had to do something nice today, so we built a layer in it.
Yeah, then I stored away, or we found a nice place for our Starlink, so it's not visible anymore.
That's also a nice one.
And I did some adaptations and bought some new things for our mast, because we are without a mast at the moment, and so it's much easier to work on it. So I were able to renew some parts and to clean some parts, and that's also nice. So we need some positive things in this mess, because otherwise we will be
Go
sad
crazy.
the whole day.
That's true. That's
And
so
that's
true.
good.
So, day 16, and this is the situation.
Beans from PAT and FRANKIE coffee.
These are the essentials that we pack when we move to a friend for some days.
Tablets or...
I think I will take them when we get to the boat. The good thing is that we will come here every day, so we don't need to take everything.
Okay, this we need. So that's the FRANKIE survival kit. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 3.5 Parmesan.
We always have them in stock.
Including the Parmesan box.
I think Carrie will laugh.
So we made a big decision for us.
Yeah, we decided that we will cancel the arc because, as you guys saw, the boat is a mess. We are not nearly there that we will be finished in time. The repair hasn't even started, so we are still, yeah,
We have no concrete timetable. We do not know what will happen during the process. And we definitely do not want to be in a rush before we start. So
safety comes first, and in this
yeah,
case it's just so unlikely, so we will not cross the Atlantic with the ark.
yeah.
And
There's no chance at the moment, and that's what we want to tell you.
yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah, it's super sad because we prepared the whole year for that. That was our big milestone, and yeah, now everything is like bloop, gone. It isn't, but in the mind it feels like yeah.
Everything that we did so far was always looking towards that.
Yeah.
And even if it was hard, and even if it was a lot of times that we were thinking about how can we do it, how can we make it possible,
We struggled also, but
we made big
that was-
steps for that, and we were holding on to it until now. But now it looks like it's just so far away.
yeah. And that was the big goal, but it is still the big goal. So we will see what we can do after we have more overview of all the situation at the moment. Yep.
Let's go home. Home, not home.
Home, not home.
Let's go. Let's just go.
Yep. Oh.
And by the way, guys, we were planning to make some arc shirts for us with our boat at the back. And we have made some already previously. Now we are planning to make some custom for you. So if you have a boat and you want to have your own custom boat artwork on the back of your shirt, then check out our shop and get your own shirt.
And with your logo on the breast.
Yeah, of course it's not high, but you will have your personalized one. Thanks, guys. Ready for another day at the boatyard. And these are our rides. Sponsored by Carrie for today. So today will be
Exciting.
very, very exciting, a little bit nervous, and we're also a little bit exhausted.
Yeah, that's true, because you have to take so many decisions. But first, we hope that it works today with the keel.
Yeah.
Today is the plan to remove the keel, to put the boat on a different stand, and then to check everything. So let's go.
Vamos! We've been tearing things down for weeks now, and taking off the keel feels like the last big hurdle before we get some answers. But honestly, it's nerve-wracking. My heart is pounding and it feels like anything could go wrong, just like the day all of this started.
Today we are not just dealing with a nearly 4-ton keel, we have got to get the boat onto new stands too. Last time the cradle didn't fit to our hull shape, and now we are right back at the point and have to make it work. It's scary, but we have no choice. Now we have to remove all the screws for the keel, and then we will remove the keel from the boat. Hopefully it works, and we will see what we can see then.
So the keel bolts are currently being eased. We're in the process of taking off the keel, and there is some difficulty seemingly with one or two of the keel bolts because they're turning and not gripping. So there's somebody standing under the hull while here we are twisting the bolts with really big tools. So the action is starting now because the travel lift is coming, and they have prepared something downstairs, he said, to hold the keel. We'll be in the slings, they'll lift us, and we'll hope that everything goes well. I'm just super tired today, and I don't know, I'm not impressed at all with all this stuff happening. I know we are making progress, I know it's necessary, but it's just really come to a point where it feels difficult and it's taking all our energy. It's like, what are we going to do? I'm just hoping for the best in this situation, that we're not going to make anything worse, nothing else breaks, and yeah, we are going to get this over with well, because there are so many things that could go wrong and that are just like horrible to think of. So the slings are being placed and tightened. Everything is being prepared for the time where all the keel bolts will be loosened. And the final moment where the boat will be lifted. For now it's just placed, and I think they are waiting for the girl to pick her up completely. And that's how our keel is
place them hanging at the moment. Resting on some wood pieces, which are jammed to fit the form of it. Here all the filler has been taken out.
The screws are open, but it's still sticking on the hull.
We're trying our best to take it day by day and do everything we can. But it feels hard in a situation like this where you can only see more damage, get confronted with all things that are not working. Did you find something?
No, it seems that she's not bent, or it is not bent. Maybe a bit. But it's difficult to say. It's depressing when you see how the boat is, how you say, unbuilt. Everything is unbuilt.
Being taken apart.
Yeah, and always something happens again. It's depressing. So we will see how this ends.
Discussions are going on how to get rid of the keel. It's hanging on. It should actually be kind of free. There are still some screws, but they are nearly all the way unscrewed. So there must be some Sikaflex or something sticky that is between the keel plate and the hull. So now we're figuring out which would be the best way to get this little piece, which is like maybe 15 centimeters, which is sticking, to loosen that up and get the keel down safely.
Now we have the new stands and they try to put some stuff between the hull and the stand that it fits through the hull or to the hull. So I'm very interested if this works.
This is the construction they have created.
Frankie is a bit sad. She's frozen. After 7 hours of lifting up and down and removing the keel, trying to remove the keel and everything, and a lot of new crack sounds. It's difficult to say if there's a correct way, because maybe it's behind the bathroom or behind the kitchen, the so-called galley. We are sitting here and thinking, I don't know, or we don't know if we can trust the boat, if we can handle this, well, whatever it is. It's very difficult, but the team tried to do a very good job.
Guys, finally the time is coming, and next week we will be getting a full investigation. We are not sure what we will find.
Yeah, that's true, but it's a huge milestone for us because we are coming one step closer to the repairs. That's very nice. And there's a second nice thing, because we got a go from the insurance to have 2 independent surveyors. So we have 2 different opinions, what is very nice. And so it will be a huge survey, and we are super interested what we will find out.
We are really hoping for answers. Can we start the repair now? Can we save our Atlantic crossing in some way? So if you're with us on this journey, hit subscribe and drop us a comment what you'd want to see more of in this process. Next week might just change everything.